Multiplayer FPS shooters. There's a lot of them, and they're good. I don't usually play them, but when I do, I'm mostly playing Battlefield. I seriously don't believe there's an FPS franchise out there that accurately captures the gritty and unforgiving nature of war as much as Battlefield does. Deploying on the battlefield with your bros and tactically taking out the trash. It feels like a much more immersive war simulator in general. However, there's always one big dick swinging elephant in the room when it comes to the conversation of the GOAT FPS shooter. Call of Duty. Two behemoth franchises everyone loves to compare, but objectively, if we were to judge on popularity and engagement alone, COD is absolutely taking the cake. Unfortunately, there was never really any question about that. However, recently, there has been mounting debate about the impending fall off of COD. I swear this conversation happens every year. This Call of Duty, bad. This Call of Duty, good. Well, actually, no.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
And I'm sick and tired of it. It's like an abusive relationship on a massive scale that everyone just accepts. The niggas, the streamers, the punch a hole in the drywall demographic are all victims to the yearly slop pushed by Activision. And there's no one else to blame but themselves. They're the reason why COD has maintained its chokehold on the FPS genre of something amounting to 2 decades. In the span of its reign, it has evolved remarkably, chasing trends and being decent at it. Fortnite. We love Fortnite, right? That game has managed to reinvent itself all by its lonesome, adapting to the oscillating desires of the player base. Can't be denied at this point that Epic Games are the ones who set the trend within the whirlwind that is live service games. And that is a problem a lot of people seem to have, particularly those who enjoy these live service experiences. Because remember when I said COD chases trends and are good at it? I wasn't lying. They basically saw the Fortnite formula and ran with it. Battle royales, battle passes, and we certainly can't forget about the skins. Oh, the skins.
Yo, it's the guy from Fortnite.
A growing block of the COD community is discontent with this direction Activision has taken with the franchise, and I completely understand. I haven't legitimately touched COD in years. My brain is completely fatigued and checked out from the entire franchise, and most of that has to do with gameplay reasons. No, I do not want to get domed and watch a kill cam every single time. Thank you very much. The mundane nature of the annual releases also doesn't help either. Every time I see a new piece of marketing, I'm genuinely befuddled at how much it has deviated away from this to this, and I'm always left with an overwhelming meh feeling. The identity, at least on the multiplayer side of things, seems to be at the mercy of what people like to call Fortniteification. The COD of today seems kind of unrecognizable, and that's really the issue people seem to have with the series. In the past few years, Battlefield has had its own hiccups. Battlefield 2042 was viewed by the community to be utter doo-doo garbage. Battlefield 4 was pretty much regarded as the crown jewel of the franchise, and that came out almost 12 years ago. Ever since that came out, EA had a few wins, but the fans never really got back what they considered to be the absolute peak of the franchise. Today, everyone's playing Battlefield 6, and the internet collectively basically just said, we are so back. And I'm humbly glad to report, yes, we have returned. Battlefield 6 feels like a major return to form, and it seems like the community is on board with this sentiment. Player count showed that Battlefield 6 trounced the concurrent player count of the newest COD, and we're talking the open beta here. The beta is scratching the itches people believed COD hasn't been for ages, and as a result, it generated a worldwide movement of hashtag COD is dead. Yeah, no, I love Battlefield, and it is infinitely better than COD. I don't know what it is about the internet's irresistible urge to try willing the impossible into existence. COD is way too big of a franchise to ever fall off. In order for that to happen, you'd have to gather the 7 Dragon Balls. COD's Fortniteification basically gave it OD plot arc. It's like the main character of FPS game. Imagine looking at the annual game sales charts and going, yup, every single year I hear the murmurs, Call of Duty is dead. This year's Call of Duty sucks. Dude, nuh-uh. Somebody lying. I see channels like Blame Truth the COD Father, and it's honestly so funny how he built a career just being COD's #1 hater. It's over, it's finished, it's done. I can't remember how many so-called COD killers have came and went. I made this video because #1, I haven't uploaded in a while, and #2, I just needed to be the messenger to get it through your thick skulls. Betting on COD's demise is a fool's errand, and you'll end up looking stupid and dusty every time. Don't do it, trust me. I would want nothing more than for this slop to be dethroned, but on this channel, we deal with facts. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 review, Battlefield 6 review. Need I say more?